it straight. I'm trying to start this video and go to sleep. Ooh. Hey, I'm back with another video. So excited to be sitting down and finally doing another video. Let's see, actually I've tried to do some other videos, but honestly I didn't care for how the content came out, so those just didn't make it. I have a new background, threw on some sloppy makeup for y'all and some lashes, and I'm ready to do a lock update as well as show you how I twist my hair. I twist my hair kind of normal, like anybody else does. I just washed my hair. It's Friday night and I wanted to look good for tomorrow, so I'll be doing a full head retwist. Most of the time I don't do a full head retwist. A lot of times I'll just do like the front 2 or 3 rows, and then some of the areas in the back where the hair is a little finer and it needs a little bit more guidance as I go along this journey, or I'm still at the beginning phases of the journey where my hair is kind of in a teenage stage. So I'll show you some of the products I use and then I'll get into my hair. First thing I use is this mixture, which is a mixture of water, aloe vera juice, and then also some essential oils that I just enjoy the smell of, such as lemongrass or orange oil. So I use this to kind of moisturize my hair while I go along into it. Second thing I use is this product, which is really great. I've been loving this product. It's by Onion Handmade, and it's called Grape Juice. It is a nourishing herbal leave-in hair tonic. So this is a non-oil based product, and I'll try and stop shaking it. This is a non-oil based product. It's all like water, glycerin, and a lot of herbs that help to keep the hair hydrated. And it smells really good. One time I accidentally had my mouth a little bit open while I was spraying it one morning in my hair. You can't use it on your hair while it's dry. But anyway, one morning I was spraying this on my hair and I had my mouth open a little bit and it got into my mouth. Tasted delicious. I wouldn't suggest you drink it, but it tastes really good. And I mean, it's all natural, so if you do get into your mouth, you have no worries. The third thing I use is a mixture of oils. Right now, this is just a mixture of grapeseed oil and hemp oil. So grapeseed oil and hemp oil. And hemp oil, it has an earthy smell. It doesn't smell like weed or marijuana or anything like that, but it does have like an earthy kind of smell. If you've ever smelled, I don't know, like a grass basket or something. So you may or may not want to mix that with an essential oil or something to kind of give it a more bright smelling smell.
But for the most part, it doesn't bother me, and I don't think it isn't overwhelming. Just don't use that much oil. Don't use that much oil and you'll be okay.
So, and then finally I use clips. Of course, sometimes I will use a comb if I want my parts to look really neat, or you know, I want to kind of keep maintenance on my parts to a certain degree. But this time around I won't be using any combs or anything. I'll just do a quick palm roll and then I'll get on with it, get under the dryer, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. All right, let's get to it. And so the way I set up my locks is, for the most part, there is a row in the back, boom, those 4 in the back, and then I have a like U shape that goes around my head, another U shape that goes around my head, then it kind of starts like a loop. So there's a semicircle in the middle, so I kind of do have a front section, a back section, and then this portion at the top here that's outside of those U shapes kind of exists by itself. And so I feel like I have new neighbors moving in, so there's like a lot of commotion, a lot of like moving trucks and stuff. All right, anyway, back to the video. Okay, so here I go working around those U-shaped parts, I spray my hair with a little bit of water to make sure that it is nice and flexible while I'm working on my hair, and then I just pin it with a clip. And I'll do that all the way around until I'm done with those U-shaped parts, and then I work on the top. And you'll see me rocking back and forth a little bit. It's because I'm jamming to Jamila Woods, her new album. I'm really feeling it. I'll post it below so that you guys can check it out, or like post one of her videos or something. So I try and be really careful with the areas on my temples. The last thing I want is for that area to break, and then also I have fine hair in that area. So when having a thick big old lock on the temple area, I try and, you know, keep a good big part and not over twist it or twist it too tight. Oh, and here's my little skinny lock. This is a whopper. It's really, really big. I'm considering splitting that one into two. And then finally on up to the top. I'll try and slow this down so you can kind of see a little bit better in the front. And all in all, this took me about 20 minutes to do, maybe a little bit longer since I was trying to, you know, be in the camera and kind of look at myself. But usually it only takes about 15-20 minutes since I don't have that many locks, which is a very nice thing about having thick locks instead of thin locks. The styling process is a lot quicker. So although it did take 20 minutes, I am trying to cut this video down, so I did speed it up quite a bit. So hopefully you'll like that. If you don't, let me know. If you want to see the process being done slower or more in depth, let me know. And woo, guys, I really struggled with getting this camera together today. I don't know why. Struggle with camera, struggle with lighting, but I guess sometimes it's like that. And never forget that, like, perfection can be a desire for perfection can get in the way of progress. And sometimes you have to figure out, am I going to go for perfection, or am I going to go for some progress towards perfection? Okay, so I am all done here, and what I plan to do now is sit under the dryer. I sit under a soft body dryer, and I think that doesn't take too long. I mean, sometimes I'll sit under it up to an hour, like watch a show or something like that, or handle some business, but for the most part it doesn't take super long. I can probably sit under there like 30 minutes to an hour and be done, especially if I let my hair dry a little bit before I actually start twisting. So I'll come back, show you what it looks like once it's all dry, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. And I'm gonna go to sleep, and that'll be it. I'm excited. I think I'm gonna be moving into a bigger space than what I'm in right now. I think my apartment is about like 500 or 600 square feet, in my opinion, roughly. So I'll be probably moving into something that is about double the size. Definitely I'll be moving from a 1-bedroom to a 2-bedroom, so it'll be like a lot less moving around. A lot of the creative stuff I want to do and the creative stuff I want to expand into that I enjoy. Let's see, I don't consider myself a YouTuber. I don't have this many videos online, but I do consider myself a designer and a creative, and I like my stuff to look right. So that's why it's taken me a little while to get some other content up. I did like record some videos of me doing some cooking and like some food stuff, some health stuff, which I'm really into, and I've been into pretty much all of my life. So I feel like I have some knowledge to share that would be great for a lot of people to have, and just stuff that you enjoy. And let's see, I made some other video that I can't think of right now, but I didn't choose to upload that because it didn't look right. So the new place that I'm moving into is gonna have a lot more light. I'm gonna put a lot more of my own touches into it, and then of course I have a lot more space, bigger kitchen. Also, if you see me like looking this way a lot, it's because I shoot all these videos on my iPad. So of course iPads have a very large screen space, so it is in a very small camera hole. So of course my eye is always drawn to this side where I can see myself talking, but if I'm looking directly into the camera, it looks more like this. So that's all. I hope y'all have a great day or a great night or a great whatever you're doing. Yeah, peace, mobility, and that's it. Bye. So this is the hair dryer that I have. It's a Golden Hot by Layla Ali, and just show off the different settings. It's a soft bonded dryer. I do like it. I got it from Walmart, and I recommend it, especially if you're in a small apartment. So now that I'm done with the dryer, I'm talking on the phone with my best friend, so that's why you see my mouth moving, but just kind of pulling out all the pins. Be careful while you pull out the pins, being sure not to break your own hair, which is, you know, important for the foundation of your locks. Yep, and that's it. Slow this video down a little bit so you can check out the hair and the results. And that's how my hair looks after a full head retwist. I think it looks still pretty full. It doesn't look like scalpy or anything, which is great for me. And then I'll just kind of tighten up some of those ends, do some twisting at the ends for those areas that are not completely sealed up yet. Check it out. Okay guys, and for real this time, bye. Well, not a completely goodbye. If you want to, you can stick around and see me struggle with the camera a little bit more, have some fun, as well as get an appearance from my cat, who I love. Bye.
And that's good old love. Got my cup of a dark grape juice. Hey.
Hey, baby. Uh-huh. Hey, baby. Okay, Jenny. Let's get a ponytail holder or a clip, something.